a very British thing to say.
That's
like, oh, it'll be fine.
That's a crazy. Like, I probably should save this thought for the episode, but that's.
You should. Welcome back, everyone.
Okay.
There you go.
Welcome back. We're playing more Metroid, and I just had a bit of a thought about.
Yeah.
Death.
Oh, jeez. Well, what a good way to start the episode, I guess.
No, I mean, we were just saying, like, I was having a massive coughing fit during the break, and I was talking about how, you know, if I just died and we got it over with, I wouldn't have to worry about it. But that's not
which
true
I said
at
was a
all
very
anymore.
British thing.
That's not true at all. We live in a society where, like, in a world of medical technology where, if you pass away, there's a good chance that you get to do it a second time or a third.
They're gonna like bring you back. Yeah, it's true. That's very true, actually. Like, if they get to you on time, they can still save you. And these days, especially, it's like, oh, you were out for this long, but it wasn't long enough to cause brain damage. You can probably still bring you back.
It's mad.
I was talking about that yesterday with Poultry Guys and Inamanatus from Twitch, actually. I'm just gonna go over their Twitch handles because otherwise
do it.
Will not know what we're talking about.
And then you guys can go and look them up and go and watch them because they're great.
Yeah, you should actually. And then we were talking about like how technology is going so fast now. Eventually, it's gonna catch up to like the time it takes to make the new technology. Yeah. So in terms of like extending life.
That kind of. It was about the Industrial Revolution-ish in the UK, especially, where technology just got fast, and it gets faster and faster every day. Eventually, our brains are not going to be able to think of the next thing quick enough.
Well, that's why you have a lot of companies right now that are looking into like brain-computer interface.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, when the super AI thing rolls around, we're gonna have a real big problem on our hands. Because that's slated for 2036-ish.
Yeah, when sentience is achieved.
Well, yeah, when you just have super AI that's so fast that we can no longer keep up with it, so now when it makes something, then we cannot understand it, so there's no way to stop it once it starts going.
Yeah.
And if it does something naughty, then we're just fucked.
I don't know, I maybe it's just me, but I've always imagined having a super AI and then it being plugged into something is a pretty good way of just dealing with a problem if one ever arises. Just pull the plug.
I do agree. But the fact that people like Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking, who are much smarter than I am, are like, we are really worried about like super mega AI, it makes me go like, I am worried about super mega AI.
Yeah, I guess that's probably fair.
Because if these people start worrying, I start worrying a lot.
I guess it's the same when I'm like, a lot of people now being like, oh, hackers, just take out your internet connection, it'll be fine. I was like, that's not how viruses work anymore, but cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's also USB infections and everything. It's
true. Mad. It's just a crazy world out there.
Like, if someone else downloads something and then goes to your house with a little USB key to be like, oh, hey, use that file, you want it? Then your whole PC is suddenly being locked down and you gotta pay 5 Bitcoins to get it free or whatever. So that's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. I haven't had that happen to me yet, but I know people who have, so that was fun.
That's been a huge thing. That's
the ransomware?
It's gonna date this episode a lot, but that's happened a lot over the last few months. And it's just kind of come out of nowhere. I guess obviously whatever's happened, like whatever you need to use those programs, I'm not going to pretend I have any clue.
Well, you can just buy it.
Well, that's what I mean. Obviously, whatever program you use is now so cheap and easy to sort of alter on the fly to get past ciphers and stuff like that, that anybody can do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's also just gotten like to the point where any person who has a little bit of knowledge on this and Google can just Google like how to do this shit, and then.
And like people DDoS, like DDoS and stuff like that. It happens all the time. And
oh yeah, you can just download.
I'm going to sound like such an old man, but when I was a kid, I didn't even know what a DDoS was, and now it's happening all the time. And anyone with an iPad can just like turn on their DDoS app and kill an internet company just overnight. It's mad.
Yeah, it's true. It's a thing now. Yeah, it's just that's progress as well, I guess. But the tools to fight that kind of shit are also getting better, so But we're always the problem with that is, and that's the problem security always has, is that you're always a step behind.
It's a problem of evolution. It's just arms races all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're always like a step behind the innovators, which the innovators in this case are the people trying to really throw a bunch of monkey wrenches all over the place.
Yeah, maybe it's my personality. I just don't see the appeal, but I've never been a troublemaker, so.
Yeah. I guess we're just two good boys to not do any of that shit. Yeah. So, well, there's good things that come out of all that shit as well, because that also shows like the weaknesses in the system, which you should definitely get out, because otherwise there's a weakness in the system. You don't want that. So that's everything has two sides.
There you go.
That's what the whole positivity thing is about, right? As well, right? Because you can be all like, no, wait, this is impossible. The internet is pure poison. Or you can go like, well, there's some holes somewhere. We need to fix those.
There's bad bits, but there's good bits too.
Yeah, and at least we know where the holes are now. So there's that whole thing. It's frustrating, sure, but you know, it could be way worse.
That is true.
It could be 1984. You know, straight up. Just if you don't know what that is, you go either read a summary. I don't care. Read the book. Is there a movie? Probably.
There's probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, just go do the thing. Let's Google it. It's good shit. Let's see. The future is a vague thing. Hey, we were just talking about that.
Yeah,
ever
the
changing.
future.
Yeah, and always in doubt. Even if we Shozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift where we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. Man, these guys are wise as fuck.
Yeah.
Found this example of this. The day may come when its water dries up and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Shozo will never run dry. Oh man, it's so inspirational. I think we gotta... Let's see.
I was gonna say we gotta turn this on somehow.
This appears to be the first of 3 locking mechanisms that seal the gate. As long as activated, its key slot is sealed by a weak metal gate. Okay, well, how about I just blow that shit up then?
Ta-da! We did it.
Boop. Okay. Is it gonna be all like, you need 2 more? Let's see. Second. Let me guess. Third. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, it's not doing the whole thing where you have to like scan everything, because sometimes that is one of the things to do in this game. Sometimes like there's 3 things, scan them all.
Yeah. How are you gonna get up in that?
That way.
Oh wow! So it actually expects you to do those bomb jumps. That's like becomes part of the game then.
Yeah. So in the original game on the Gamecube, you just had to do this.
Oh,
so then it would still get you up there. That's why you get 3 before it starts cooling down again. Alright. The fucking Wiimote was lost there a second there, so I was just waving.
Just wiggling around.
Yeah. But yeah, what we were saying earlier about that fast progress thing, there's actually really cool stuff going on in like, is it called aerospace or is it just called space travel? Well, either one. They're like building this solar sail spaceship that's gonna go to Alpha Centauri. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah. That's a ways away. It's gonna take a year for the... Oh no, wasn't it 4 years or something for the signal to even get back here?
Yeah, that's the signal. It's gonna take a bloody long time for it to get there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, we never scanned a single war wasp? Well then, I must have died. I mean, I would never die.
You'd never die. You're very good at video games.
Let's see. We should go to that half pipe we were talking about earlier. I think... That looks like it's it, yeah.
Sure,
so
I'll believe you.
We'll do this one first. Because there's one right here. Woo! Oh, jeez. trying to get up to that. This guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna have so many missiles.
Yeah, dude. Well, you're gonna need them. Because we're gonna be spending lots of them. And I think it was this way to the Ruined Shrine. No, it was not. It's the other door. See, that's why it's a good thing we have a map. My sense of direction cannot be trusted. Hey, it's the fat guy now. He's over here now.
Hey, how you?
Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Like, hey there, fat guy, and then just fuck.
Still just as rubbish as ever.
Jeez. All right, so school little guys. Ah!
Reminds me of the Mummy. All the scarabs come crawling out of the walls. God love those films.
Dude, always good shit. I love the internet outrage that happened when they got the new Mummy movie out and it didn't have the guy in it.
Didn't have Brendan Fraser in it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good shit.
It's the gritty remix, isn't it? I don't know. I've just disassociated it from the other movies because I'm a big fan of that pulpy.
Yeah, dude. The fucking best.
Yeah, it's the best.
Why would you want anything else? Oh, hey. What? Whoa.
Hi,
hello.
you.
Can I hurt him this way?
I guess only if you manage to get behind him.
Oh, I hit him there. Wait, I can probably ram his butt. Wait, I want to try one more time. Fuck you. Oh, I guess it's too difficult. He turns around too fast. Man, he's really trying to charge at me.
Yeah, he's not happy to see you.
Wait, I like how he little adjusts my
little dance.
He's like, eh.
Oh, nice shot.
Right?
Wow, he's got your number.
Yeah, apparently. Look, when you move, he's like, gotta readjust. Oh, I love him. He's so precious.
He's pretty cute. There you go.
So mean. Feel so bad for hating on these guys. Give me all the things.
Wow, so many missiles.
Yeah, dude, they put them everywhere. Because in the 2D ones, they would just hide him in the walls everywhere, right? So to sort of continue that trend, they made sure to hide him in the walls here too.
Yeah, nice.
It's pretty nice. It's a nice little homage to the original, I would say. All right, so I think it's this way. It might not be though.
Let's go find out.
I'm gonna go slow a little bit. Yep, that's the one with the spider track. I can't go through that one
Okay, so I'm gonna go the other side.
All right, here we go. Whee! Hole in the wall. Oh, good. It's just another. Really?
Yay, we did it.
Damn it! I thought there was something here. Well, at least I got 1 billion missiles now. Okay. This way. Let's see here then. Because I know I have to go to a place now.
Well,
see?
Yep. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're in charge of this. I would never have got this far.
I know it's
Figuring
really
out
quite something.
Go places.
I know it's how do you even figure
How
that out?
do you
right?
do it? How do you do it?
Well, I don't know either. It's a mystery to everybody, frankly. Right, fucking Will you just charge at me when you're doing this? Samus is starting to get real impatient here. Okay,
Yeah, just like, oh, every bloody time I come in this room.
yeah. Every time with this guy, jeez.
There's a something there you can't.
Yeah, I can't use this door yet though.
Ah, okay.
Because I need to use that fountain, but I need something else for that too. So we'll get to that eventually. Maybe the furnace. No, hold on.
I'm holding.
Just hang on. Well, maybe it's not this place.
Maybe it's down in the other places, yeah.
Because it's usually just like, oh, there's like a really obvious avenue you haven't taken. We couldn't go across this one because we didn't have the grapple.
We need the white doors for that one, yep.
Yeah, that's a red door, so we can't do that one. Maybe it was something in Magmore? Did I just walk past it? Let's see. There's no doors here that I can still take. And this is the Twin Fire Stall, so I need the spider track for that.
Yeah.
Phendrana, maybe? Oh, there's still that door up there. Can I reach that one even? There must be something we didn't do here. Then
It didn't seem like we spent that much time in Phendrana. We just sort of went there, literally got the ball upgrade, and then walked out again.
and then disappeared. Okay, so we need to go to Magmore Caverns again. I thought we had to go somewhere else first. Well, you know, sometimes I don't remember things correctly, like, for instance, all the time, so that's fine. Magmore Caverns. Oh, wait, we should check one thing, because this is the thing with this game. They've put a bunch of elevators everywhere to make trips shorter, so it's good to actually look at which elevator you want to take, because one of them will take you across the whole level, the other one will take you the shortcut, basically.
Okay.
So this one goes straight from Tallon IV World, which is what we're really close to right now. So, what if we take that one down? There you go. So I just got to go back to the crash site, basically. So how do we get there? This one. It's right there.
Straight ahead.
There you go. That's so bad.
I think if I was playing this, even with the map, I would need some sort of like, press here to apply a marker, and like point you in the right direction constantly.
They do that in, and I think they do that in 3 or something. Maybe they'll do it in 4, because 4 was announced, which is fucking exciting.
Yeah,
shit.
EA, not EA, E3.
Yeah. EA just does Metroid all of a sudden. What?
That'll blow some minds. But no, E3 was recently, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I imagine expect a lot of older, not old titles, but prequel titles to be played on press on whilst we get prepared for the new stuff coming out.
Oh man, I would love to do a 4 like after we do some of the others. But the thing with the Metroid Prime series is like 1 is really good, 2 starts off like a bit slow but gets good later, and then 3 is also pretty good. So 1 is definitely the best one in the series.
It just does that thing where it's like the first one is great, the second one is more of the first one, and the third one is more of the first two. And it's just like you have to really be a fan of the series to endure the same thing, like with a different coat of paint.
They did do something nice where they made sure that the third one was at least something different again. Oh, yeah. Apparently there's something. Oh, of course, there's a half-pipe right there.
Of course.
Oh, I'm
obviously.
So Like the game actually was like, look at the thing. There's a thing
Oh
here.
yeah, there is a marker there.
Half-pipe structure detected.
Yep, we're dumb.
It probably gave us a tip at the end of last recording, and we just didn't,
many things happen at the end of last recordings that I don't remember.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, so at least with the third one, they went like, okay, we'll do some new shit with this one, but this and they did that to a degree with the second one as well, but the second one just isn't quite as good in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I've been playing. I started playing the Halo sort of franchise on stream not so long ago, and yeah, Halo's the same. Halo 1's good. Halo 2 is good,
slightly.
But it follows pretty much the same plot beats.
Yeah.
And Halo 3 is like a montage of best moments from Halos 1 and 2, and they're all great, but it is pretty much the same game.
Oh, okay, in that regard, yeah.
So you have to be a fan to get through the whole lot.
Yeah, so they did that with this one as well. I think that's the danger with sequels anyway, right?
Yeah.
Whereas like, oh, are we making it too similar or too dissimilar?
Because yeah, you want it to be like, yeah, this is part 2, so it needs to be very recognizable from what came before. And it can't just be a graphical upgrade.
Yeah. So, see where we are?
Ah, that's where you could have boosted if you were a cheater.
Yeah,
I mean, a speedrunner, sorry.
Yes. So, just realize how much you're skipping then, right? Because we're only getting here just now.
Is episode 10 or something crazy like that, and yeah.
Yeah, so that's how much that skips. It's quite a lot. And it gets you to an upgrade, jump boots.
Double jump.
Which, double jump, man. Which let you go to a lot of places you couldn't go before. So if you get this right at the start, you're breaking the whole game, basically. It's awesome.
Space jump boots.
I did it on accident once when I had the game on Gamecube, because it was a lot easier then, so you could totally accidentally do it. And it was amazing.
Nice.
I did the whole playthrough like that, and I fucked everything up, and it was awesome. My first time something happening like that in the game, and it was like, whoa! It just rippled through the whole rest of the game. It was
the first
really
time
cool.
anything like that happened to me, and I don't know, like, it was completely by accident, like I said, didn't know how it worked, what was going on. Final Fantasy VIII on the PC.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did, or what I pressed to start with, but basically I started a game with literally everything.
What?
like all the characters start off with like infinite 9 health, doing infinite 9 damage, all the summons, infinite 9 of every thing. So I don't know if I'd like accidentally activated a debug mode with a certain code,
probably.
or when because I had the game was on CD, so and the internet wasn't a thing, so it's not like I downloaded someone else's save game and was going through New Game Plus with everything. So yeah, I just started a new game of Final Fantasy VIII one day and had everything.
That's amazing.
It made it incredibly boring.
Yeah, that's fun for like 5 minutes, and then it's like, well...
Yeah, it's like, oh, cool. I guess I could try... Okay, well, that's the basic enemy of the game defeated with the final summon.
Yeah.
Well, then.
What am I doing? Yeah, that's definitely a bit of a game breaker there. At least with this one, you still play the rest of the game pretty normally.
Yeah.
You do it all out of sequence, but you still go to all the places, so... At least it got that going for it. Ow, I stepped on some really sharp spikes there. My poor feetsies. Don't you think that would puncture the suit? Something like that? I mean, I would hope not, right?
I would imagine that it would actually... I'm quite surprised it's doing any damage to your suit whatsoever.
Yeah, good point. Why don't I just nudge these things aside?
Stamp on through everything, just Terminator armor everything to death.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you find these guys, you just Mario them.
Yeah, just...
Because it's like a 1-ton suit.
Yeah.
Like, just squishing everything. I wonder how heavy Samus' suit is. Maybe it's made of, like, magical armor.
It's canon somewhere. Someone has been told or figured it out.
Yeah, Google it. I'm sure it's a thing you can find.
Let's see.
How heavy is Samus' suit? I really wonder, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be pretty heavy, right? With all the stuff in there? And it looks pretty heavy.
How heavy is Samus' armor? There you go.
Oh. I bet Matt Pat from Game Theory had a field day with this one.
According to the Metroid 2 Return of Samus manual, Samus's mass is considered to be 90 kilograms. So she's,
But that's her mass. What about
okay,
the suit? Or is that with the suit?
That's true, okay.
Okay, so it's Twin Fires. We can't go there. I hope I took
this
the right
is referring
tunnels
to her
here.
mass outside of the armor. In order to find out, we need to do some maths. This is all lots of numbers.
I love numbers.
Comes in at... So if you assume of, like, what it's made of, I don't know what they're assuming the thing that it's made of.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Oh, it's talking about, like, it depends on what it's not the metal they're talking about. It's the fact that she sinks when she's in lava.
Oh, that's
magma.
clever.
Yeah.
That's a really clever way to figure it out.
So it comes in at around, according to this theory, depending on the planet, if you assume Earth, comes in at 140 kilos or 309 pounds, depending on your side of the Atlantic.
So the suit is only 140 kilos.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's not too bad at all.
Yeah.
And that's with it, without her in it, or with her?
Yeah, that's with her in it.
So that suit weighs 50
50 or 60 kilos, yeah.
So like around half her weight. That's pretty heavy, but it's not too bad actually. So yeah, it must be made of some kind of fucking mystical
like
alien alloy.
Super light aluminium or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, alright, well.
I love it.
Sorry, go on.
I love it when sci-fi things do this.
Yeah, like here's the actual, here's the sigh of the phi.
Yeah, exactly. Like when Star Trek did the whole, we have windows in a spaceship, and people were like, you can't do that, that's not real. And people were like, no, but you can just have transparent aluminum. And lo and behold, transparent aluminum is actually a thing now. Like, you can do that. It's crazy. Oh. So I know where to go now. I just remembered when we walked into this room.
Cool, well we'll head that way next time on Press On.
Oh, well then, okay. Fine.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Hey. Well, this rock has cavities. Look,
I should eat this chocolate.
Chocolate is just leaking chocolate. Oh, that looks delicious.